I've got a feeling something really incredible is going to happen tonight.
Got anyone in mind?
I'm talking career-wise. I must admit, my act is really packing them in.
They love the singing, that's for sure.
They love the whole package.
The rapping is pretty gorgeous, I'll admit. Oh! This came for you today.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't believe this. Sidney Laskin's coming to see me.
Who's Sidney Laskin?
How can you not know who he is? He's one of the most famous men in the recording business. The man is a legend. My old boss from Atlantic City, I contacted him. I asked him to contact Sidney, and apparently he did. Because Sidney is coming to see the midnight show.
We don't even have a midnight show.
We do now. Come on, Bunny, please. Just this once, please.
All right, I suppose so.
You're so good to me.
Yeah, just get ready for the 11 o'clock, okay?
Sidney Laskin.
Must be some painkillers in this dump. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh. Ah. Give me the number for Michael Donnelly. 2 L's. Surfgate Arms. Okay. Where are we? Acapulco. That's exactly right.
Perfect.
This ain't bad,
Do you
actually.
like this place?
Oh, excuse me, man. I'll help you guys. Just a second, Chipper. Wait for me a second. Sorry about that. You know, we asked for a suite, 2 bedrooms. See, through there. It's through there, just as you ordered, Mr. Capo.
Oh, Castillo. My name is Castillo.
Oh, sí, Castillo. My name is Juan, if you need anything. And have a wonderful time here in Acapulco.
Okay, we will. Muchas gracias, Juan. Oh, forgive me. I don't have my wallet. I'm sure Mrs. Castillo will take care of you. I'll put the little ones down. Come on.
Listen, Juan, I wanted to ask you something. There's an employee of the hotel, Raphael Castillo. Do you know him?
No, but it is a big hotel. Would you like me to speak with the manager?
No. I'll talk to him. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Chip says he wants to watch her go to sleep. So maybe we'll get the 2 of them down at the same time. That'd probably be some kind of a record.
Probably.
You okay?
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. It just seems like since we started this trip, your mind has been elsewhere.
Oh, I'm probably just tired.
That's okay. You're allowed to be tired. Supposed to relax. That's what a vacation is all about.
Right.
Of course, there is something else a vacation could be about, too.
I thought that was honeymoons.
Well, you know me, any old excuse.
You never need an excuse.
I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. And misbehaving, saving my love for you.
Cassie, magnifico as usual. I just wish you were the one in the spotlight.
Oh, that old Mr. Stage Fright would get me for sure if I were.
While we're on the subject, have you ever heard of subliminal suggestion?
That's where somebody's getting a secret message from you
That's
and
it. That's it. This tape can help you overcome your problems. I got one myself. I use it for prevention of hair loss.
Haven't been using it long, have you?
Hey, Cassie. Just imagine how I'd look without it.
I thought I tried everything. But what the heck? I mean, it can't hurt, right? I mean, I won't wind up out in public making a fool of myself or anything like that.
No, don't worry. This isn't going to turn you into an exhibitionist. I promise you.
Well, then, why not? Thanks, honey.
Sorry, it's no problem.
By the way, any news on the record deals we talked about?
Someone might hear you. You never know who's around.
Gina, don't be paranoid.
Well, it's okay. We'll talk about it another time. Guess I'll just slink away into the night.
You were really great tonight, Cassie. I gotta tell you.
Thanks. Thanks, Gina.
I was thinking, though, maybe we should do a second set. Say around midnight, perhaps? I mean, we had to turn so many people away at the door the first set.
I don't know. I mean, it's been a long day.
Come on, just a short one. You'll be well compensated, and it'll make a lot of people happy.
Okay.
Thanks. You're a doll. You want to go backstage and rest till we get ready to do the show?
Okay, and maybe I'll even listen to the tape.
Yeah, good idea.
You're not going to tell her about Laskin?
No way. I can't risk that. What if she gets nervous and she ruins the whole show?
You know, I hate the way you manipulate that woman.
I'm not manipulating her, Bunny. She's doing what she loves, and she's getting well paid for it. If it weren't for me, she'd be working in an office somewhere for minimum wage.
You tell me this. What are you going to do with a record deal under your name? You can't lip sync in a recording studio, Gina.
I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. I always do. Besides, I look great on the front of a record album.
You know, you're nuts. Use your head. How far do you think you could take this gimmick?
To the stars, Bunny. Stars.
Oh, the flight was fine, Carmen. Chip spent the entire time making friends, and Adriana, well, she just slept like a baby. Cruz is upstairs getting him undressed now, putting him to bed. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes, it's enormous. There's hundreds of employees. Carmen, listen, do you feel it's still a mistake for me to find Raphael? Well, I know there's so many painful memories for you. I just feel like there's so much unfinished business within the family, and Cruz has been hurt by it, and he's still hurting. Yeah. Well, do you have any idea about how I might go about this, where he might be, what kind of work he's still doing? Yeah, well, I'm perfectly clear. I mean, he may not be here still, I know that. Okay, well, if he's here, I promise you I'll find him.
I spent most of my life holding back. Never having one spontaneous moment. Because I'm afraid if I lose control, I'll feel something I don't want. Dear God, am I never going to remember what it was like to just be?
Just, talked to the harbor master. He said we're clear to set sail.
Good.
Laura, you're doing the right thing. We need time to get away to just be together. I feel like we're drifting apart, and that frightens me. The first time I feel like there are secrets between us.
Ethan, I have professional obligations. I thought you understood.
Yeah, as far as that goes.
What does that mean?
It means I think it's about time you told me the rest of the story.
What are you doing in here?
I had an accident. I'm losing some blood. I couldn't make it all the way to the hospital. I saw this place.
And you broke in.
What do you guys keep, banker's hours or what? Ah! Look, I don't want any trouble. I'll pay for the glass. I just need some antibiotics.
It's all right. It's okay. Where are you hurt?
Here.
What's your name?
Al. Al Lewis.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad wound you got there, Al. Gunshot, right? How'd it happen?
Can you believe it? I was cleaning my rifle. It went off. I'm lucky I didn't blow my damn head sky high. You know, I was sure I'd emptied the gun, but I guess I left one in it. You probably see a lot of these cases, huh?
Yeah, from time to time. Did you actually take any medication that was in that closet?
Oh, no. I didn't know which ones were right. So am I gonna live or what?
I don't think there's a problem with that. Look, why don't you just relax, okay? I got some double-thick gauze outside. I have to go get it, all right?
Don't worry about me, Doc. I'm not going anyplace.
Call the police. I think he's got a gun.
You're not going back in there. Let's just get the hell out of here.
It's
Go.
okay.
Please?
It's all right. Just call the police.
Now, where do we keep that double-thick gauze? I'm right with you.
He's gone.
It's just here.
Okay, Leo. Pay me a visit and blow in firing, if you like. I got a front row seat.
Senor Pereira.
Ah, Senora. When I saw you crossing the room, I did not dare hope that such a charming and beautiful lady would be seeking me out. I'm truly flattered.
I don't want to disturb your dinner.
You would only enhance it. Please, lovely lady. Sit down
Thank you.
and tell me what I can do for you.
Well, thank you. You're being most gracious. I'm a guest here at your hotel, and my family and I just checked in. I was wondering if you had an employee by the name of Raphael Castillo?
Is this person related to you?
My father-in-law. Do you know him?
No, I don't recognize the name. The staff at the Miramar numbers in the hundreds, and I must admit I don't recall every name. Even though I make a practice of speaking with each employee twice a year at Christmas and on their birthdays.
Well, that's a lovely custom. I have a picture of Raphael Castillo. I thought maybe it would jog your memory.
No, the face is not familiar to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was hoping it would be. That he was still here or had left a forwarding address.
Well, I hope the gentleman is not in any trouble.
No, it's a family matter. It's urgent, actually. It's something that should have been taken care of a long time ago.
Well, I would give the world to be able to assist you, Senora Castillo. But alas, all I can suggest is that you speak with my manager of personnel in the morning.
Okay, well, thank you. You've been most kind.
Yet I've disappointed you. Would you permit me to cheer you up with a glass of wine?
No, but I would be most grateful if you could arrange it so I could get some warm milk.
What do you think?
Dynamite.
I want you to give Mr. Laskin the best table and the best champagne.
Gina, I know how to give the VIP treatment.
Don't get mad at me, Bunny, because I'm getting my big break.
You're getting Cassie's big break. This is not fair. This is not honest. And such behavior's beneath you.
I went off the pedestal, okay, Bunny? Because it's way too high and the fall's too far for me.
You listen to me. You have had your fun. Cassie hasn't been hurt yet. Stop now before you get yourself in trouble. Ding! It's time to go back to being who you really are now.
Maybe I ought to send you a telegram. This is who I am, Bunny, and I happen to like me this way.
And does Brandon like it? Huh? When's the last time you spent some quality time with that kid?
Brandon understands. He wants me to be happy. He doesn't care what makes me happy, and I haven't felt this good since Keith left me. I finally have a little of my self-esteem back. Yeah, I like the applause. I like the attention. Who wouldn't?
You're resting on Cassie's laurels.
I'm not doing anything of the kind, Bunny. You don't know what you're talking about. If you say you love me as much as you keep saying you do, well, then stop fighting me.
Whiskey double. You got a phone I can use for a local call?
Yeah. Make sure it's local, huh?
Michael Donnelly's room. You know where the Surfgate Arms is?
Yeah. Just go north a few blocks right on the street here.
Thanks.
Yeah. What? Blood.
Well, the weather's perfect, so I'll get the chip up.
Okay.
Where are you gonna end up, Michael? Are you really gonna go anywhere at all?
Ethan? Ethan?
Yeah, what is it?
There's something I have to get at the drugstore.
Laura, we're about ready to cast off.
Well, I know, but it won't take me a minute.
What on earth is it that you need?
Motion sickness pills. I know I should have thought of it before.
Laura, you've never been seasick.
Well, we've never been out for days at a time, and there's squall warnings, and I want to be prepared. I know there's a pharmacy. No, don't bother.
No, I'd rather.
It'll just take me a couple of minutes.
I'll get it. Now, look, you've been making every excuse in the book not to take this trip. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Now, stay put.
Great to see you. Oh, you caught us.
I'll say.
I can explain this.
10 seconds.
Eden.
10.
This is Isabella
9,
Castillo.
8.
You'll note the name.
7.
It's the same as mine.
6,
There's
5,
a reason
4,
for that. She's my
3,
cousin, one of my 18 cousins.
2,
I probably haven't mentioned her to
1.
you before because I have so many cousins.
Cousin.
Yeah. She works here in the hotel, and I was thinking we might need a babysitter. She's going to school around here, studying to be a
Veterinarian.
a veterinarian.
I see.
Yeah, she was 8 the last time I saw her.
I see.
And I was thinking that we maybe should just go out alone, just the two of us tonight. The two of us.
I see.
So why don't the two of you get to know each other a little better, and I'll just go put on my tie. She's very trustworthy. Give her a chance.
Well, I've never needed a babysitter.
Really? Well, not to worry. I've been babysitting since I was 8. My sister has 6 children. I used to babysit all of them.
Here in Acapulco, I've worked at 5 of the hotels and on my own. I have excellent references. You can call my father if you like. I know how hard it is to leave your child alone in this strange town. May I ask you something? Anything. Cruz's brother, Raphael, did you know that he's in Acapulco? No. I had no idea. He's been missing for so long.
Yes, I know. I heard he might be working in this hotel.
I haven't seen him.
Well, listen, it's okay. But please don't say anything to Cruz, okay? Because if anything happens, I find anything, I sort of want it to be a surprise.
Oh, whatever you say.
Okay. And, listen, I was just sort of kidding before. I mean, you're more than qualified. You can baby suppress any time.
Oh, thank you. I'll be available whenever you need me.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, yeah,
Guess you better put on your dancing shoes, darling. Do you know what time the disco stays open till, Isabella?
All night, I believe.
I guess you better plan on spending the night then, because I got an itch to dance, and this here lady really knows how to scratch it.
Well, I'll go change. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah. So, what do you think?
I think my cousin Cruz has done very well for himself.
Hi.
Hi.
I guess you must have been working kind of late to be here at this time of night.
Actually, no. I just got a midnight craving for one of Bunny's mozzarella burgers.
Well, I guess if you're gonna have a midnight craving, that's the kind of one to have.
Yeah.
So how you feeling?
I feel terrific. How about you guys?
A little shaken right now. We just finished talking to the police. We caught somebody trying to break into the clinic.
For what? For drugs?
I don't know. He had a gunshot wound, and he claimed it was accidental. But he was there to medicate himself.
Scott's pretty positive that he was carrying a gun.
So where is he now? With the police?
No, he slipped out when my back was turned.
Wow. Guess it's pretty amazing that this never happened before. We'd always talked about the possibility.
Yeah, I know, but I've been lulled into a false sense of security by the fact that the neighborhood's been so great to us. In fact, I've been more concerned about drug-seeking behavior than I have about break-ins. All the patients coming in, demanding drugs for ailments that I don't see any evidence of.
Yeah, I know. That was another problem that we anticipated.
Yeah, officer, I'm telling you, bloody dollar bills. I mean, I heard of working hard for your money, but... Oh, about 6'2". Brown eyes, brown hair, light mustache with goatee, kind of scruffy and nervous, you know. Yeah.
Bunny was just giving the police a description of some guy, and it sounds like the guy who was at the clinic. He said something about bloody dollar bills.
I saw that guy. But we didn't know about the blood until after he had left. He had asked for directions to Surf Gate Arms, and...
Michael's place.
Laura, how's that for speed? Laura?
What are you
Can I help you?
What are you doing in there?
I was just talking to my mom.
On that spyglass thing? You weren't even using the telephone.
No, she just put me on hold because she had something on the stove. But so while I was waiting here, I was just taking a look at the stars. I'm an amateur astronomer.
I think you're an amateur pervert. That's what I think. Oh, thank goodness you're not my son. How long are you going to be in there?
There's another phone down one block.
Maybe I'll use it to call the police.
It's about time, Leon.
Meet me at the beach by the pier at midnight.
Michael? It's me, Michael.
Lemon refresher. I made it myself. It's supposed to be good for the throat.
What's up, Gina?
Nothing. Just since I asked you to work overtime tonight, I want to take extra special care of those vocal cords.
Well, thanks. We've got a few minutes before the last show. Can we talk?
Talk about what?
I really enjoyed this gig, you know that. But I think it's time for me to get on with my career. I mean, people seem to like my singing.
They like our singing.
My singing, your acting. But I've never pretended I didn't want to get out there on my own. If I could.
Yeah, well, that's a pretty big if, Cassie.
I know, but I'm working on building up my courage.
Don't get too brave tonight.
It'll take a little more time than that. But Bunny's tapes may speed things along.
What tapes?
Subliminal suggestion for overcoming my stage fright. I've always been told I had a gift, but till now I didn't have the confidence to do much with it. But thanks to you and Bunny, I might be finally coming into my own. Someday I'd like to write a song and dedicate it to you.
Well, that would be lovely, Cassie.
I better get in place for the show.
Michael? Michael? Ethan, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for my wife.
Did she say she was going to meet you here?
No, not in so many words. Look, Heather, I don't usually discuss my private life with anyone, even therapists. But I think something's going on between Laura and Michael.
No. Ethan, no, absolutely not. I know my brother well enough to know that he would not come between a married couple. And come on, Laura doesn't exactly seem like the cheating type. I'm sure if you send something, it's just the fact that they're working together. They're both very involved in this project.
I know all about the literacy program. It has nothing to do with that. See, Laura has been keeping things from me, and Michael has been lurking around ever since we got to Santa Barbara. Now, I saw them together tonight, and Laura's just disappeared. We're supposed to be taking off on a sailing
I'm sure
trip.
there's a very plausible explanation for the whole thing, Ethan. If she did come here, it was probably just to talk to Michael. He's going to meet her back at the boat, or drive her to the boat to meet you. I'm sure that's all it is. But man, has this been a strange night. I just ran into Scott a little while ago, and apparently someone tried to break into the clinic tonight to steal drugs. The person was bleeding, they had a gunshot wound, and they snuck away before the cops could get to them. I saw the same person who fit the description at the lair, and I didn't know that anything had happened at the clinic beforehand, so I didn't do anything about it. But he was asking for directions here to the Surfgate Arms.
Does Michael have a connection with this
I have no idea.
Well, is Michael in some kind of trouble?
If he is the first I've heard about
Well,
it.
if he is, Laura could be in danger. Come on.
Where are we going? What?
I want to get you home. I want to get to the bottom of this. And God help Michael or anyone else if Laura gets harmed.
I thought you wanted to go dancing.
Well, not on an empty stomach. Did I? Oh, well. Why don't you bring us a couple of those famous margaritas you're so famous for?
Yes, right away, senor.
Okay. Looks like they're setting up for the fiesta here.
Yeah, what's the occasion?
We're in Acapulco. You don't need an occasion. Down here, people know how to live.
Oh, I'll say. You happy?
Of course I'm happy. Why? Don't I look happy?
Of course you look happy. You seem like your life is very fulfilled.
Well, it is, you know. I have a magic wife. I have 2 wonderful children. I have a house, a good job. The American dream has come true for me.
I guess so.
Are you happy?
Of course I am.
Then why are you asking me if I'm happy?
I just want all of your dreams to come true. I want you to have everything in this world, because I think you deserve it. And I don't know, I think there's something about your life that's not complete, and you don't talk to me about it because you don't think that I want to hear it.
Wait a second, is this about Rick? We've already
No.
gone
Look, it's not about Rick. It goes deeper than that. You and I, we have a wonderful family. And I have a wonderful family with my mother and my father, my brothers and my sister. And tonight, when I saw you with your cousin, I realized that I've taken you away from your family and a lot of things that are very important to you.
Eden, I am right where I want to be.
I know.
No, I mean it. I have everything I need. Actually, it turns out there was one more thing I did need, and this is it.
Oh.
Better dig in, darling, because...
I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah? Okay, well, hurry back. We haven't ordered yet.
Okay, I'll be right back. Excuse me, that magician, the clown, what is his name?
Senor Mago?
No, I mean his real name.
That is his real name.
I never expected you to sabotage me.
And here is our lovely chanteuse in person. Gina, my sweet. I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Sidney Laskin.
Mr. Laskin? Why, it is such a pleasure to meet you. I've heard so much about you. I mean, you're practically a legend in this business.
A legend? Legends are usually for dead people, young lady. Although certain of my associates would love me to achieve that status, I'm pretty sure, but I've managed to avoid it so far.
Well, I can't tell you how happy I am about that.
Well, thank you. Now, I'll be honest with you right away, kiddo. Our mutual friend and pain in the butt, you remember McGargigle from Atlantic City? Well, he leaned on me to come and catch your act. You must have done something pretty good back there because he didn't even know you could carry a tune.
Well, he always thought I had a lot of talent.
So I gather, but I'm only interested in your voice right now, my dear. Look, I got 4 major record companies. I mean, kneeling for me to hurry and get them new faces, new voices, and I got to come up with them real fast. So after I spoke to McGarrigle, I made some checking of my own. You know, you have to be professional. And I found out you've been making a big hit of yourself here in this town. They say you have a remarkable ability to move people with your music.
Gina is unique.
And if that's true and what they say is really, really wonderful, I mean, this will be the start of something colossal, kiddo. There's nothing I wouldn't do to help somebody who's genuinely gifted. And I can see pay-per-view, I bet she is. Yeah. It's a hell of a lot of sham, as you know, in this business, but the real thing is rare.
Well, I don't think you'll be disappointed, Mr. Laskin. I better go get ready for my show.
Yes, what is it?
I'm a guest here at the hotel. I saw you performing in the dining room.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't have time to talk right now, huh?
It's important, senor.
I have to prepare for my next show. Excuse me.
I would just like to talk to you for a minute. I can't go away without talking to you. I need your help.
Well, I don't know how I can help you. I don't even know who you are.
Well, I know who you are. Mr. Castillo.
Leah?
Michael.
Oh, what are you doing here? How did you know I was here?
I was the one who answered the phone at your room. You hung up before I could say anything to you.
But that was... Where's Leo? He could be watching the building. He could have followed you.
No,
here.
no, I'm sure I wasn't followed. You lied to me. You said you were going to leave.
I'm sorry. There was no other way. Why aren't you on the boat with Ethan?
Because I finally stopped believing what I wanted to believe and face the truth. That you were going to go no matter what you said.
Look, I'm sorry, but please, you got to understand. I I just don't want you here. You gotta be on that boat.
Look, I will go if you come with us. Ethan,
No.
it's ready to sail. We can all be safe
Well,
out there.
how are you gonna explain that to Ethan? And we're gonna have to come back sometime. I'm gonna have to face Leo, and I want to do it now. I want it over.
Do you want to get killed? Do you want to die?
No, I don't want to die, but I don't want to live like this anymore.
What is your death going to prove? It's going to be as senseless as Jamie's. I am as much to blame for my son's death as you are. But I couldn't face that fact, and so I let you take all the blame, and maybe that's why you think you deserve to die now.
I deserve to make a choice about what I'm going to do with my life, and that is what I have done. I've made up my mind.
You know, if you do this, you are no better than any of those gang punks that we have been trying to get through to. You're just a thug with a gun and a chip on his shoulder.
Laura, I have been running for 8 years.
The law will get Leo sooner or later. Just hold on just a little longer.
No, I'm not going to hold on another day, another minute, another hour.
If you
I want to end
do
this
it for
now.
Me. Do it for me, please. If anything happens to you, you'll feel like losing Jamie all over again.
You know, I'm an optimistic soul in spite of my hard-boiled appearance.
Yeah, I got that impression.
Either optimistic or a damn fool. I show up at 100 dives a year like this, and I have yet to discover genuine talent in a roadhouse.
Have some champagne. Brut. You won't be disappointed, Mr. Laskin, I guarantee you.
Well, let's hope.
It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you.
Look, I don't know what you are talking about.
Then why did it take you so long to answer me?
Look, Miss...
Mrs. Castillo. I'm your daughter-in-law.
Mrs. Castillo, I think you have mistaken me for someone else.
No
yes?
mistake. Raphael Castillo. You're Cruz's father. Please, talk to me.
Look, I'm sorry.
Please, if you won't speak to me, then there's someone you will speak to. It is your son. You saw him. I saw you staring at him. So you have a choice here. It's either me or Cruz. This is crazy.
I know.
Come with me, please, please.
I'm going to take you to the boat.
I won't leave without you.
You're coming with me. Come on.
Don't even think about it. Well, well. Here we are. Together again. You know, somehow I didn't think I'd find the two of you together. Just as well, though. One of the reasons I wanted to see you, Donnelly, was to thank you for the loan of your girlfriend here. Not the most important reason, mind you. She and I had this really hot thing going back in Beantown. Isn't that right, Blunt?
I know.
Oh, damn. Don't tell me she's gone and spoiled my surprise. What happened? She cry out my name one night while you two were in bed? Don't you love the way she sinks her nails into your back? The way she kind of cries out when...
Shut up!
Did she also tell you she let me in the house the night before I stole the kid? Where do you think I got the idea?
Shut up, Leo!
Sure, sweetheart. You just take that gun out. Real easy. Come on.
All right.
Now throw it in the water. Do it now. I'm not fooling around. Throw that gun. Good. You always did do anything I say. Anything. Well, don't want to wake up the neighbors or the beach bums.
Let her go, Leo. I'm the one you're after.
You shut up, Donnelly. I have lived for 8 years in filth, just waiting for this moment. I moved from one country to another. I've been so sick, I could have kicked off 10 times. You know the one thought that kept me going? The thought that I would see you die, just like my brother did.